what I'm gathering with this situation, especially with this Justice card coming out, this is about them needing to be fair. This is about them needing to do the right thing. This is somebody that always had a really hard decision with making a choice, with sticking to some type of action and actually physically taking it. And I feel like they were struggling because it was very much a head over heart type of situation. This could also be somebody where you or them are married or in some type of situation. For some of you, this is somebody that is filing a motion for dissolution. They've made some type of decision here inside of your connection where they want to move forward with you. And this is something that they know without a shadow of a doubt that this is a place that they're meant to be. This is somebody that wants to come in. They want to reconcile with you. They want to completely transform your connection. You may be a Virgo Libra cusp, or you also may be a Libra Scorpio cusp as well. I feel like for this person, the past 6 months has been very challenging for them. For whatever the reasoning is. I'm also getting that they're talking to their friends or their family about you in particular, about how strong you are. They're also looking through pictures or messages or texts. They're in a very nostalgic place where it's reminding them who you are. For some of them, they had to have the courage to face their fears. They had to have the courage to look at themselves in the mirror and say, I need to change, and I need to change because that's what's best. And I feel like with this person, they genuinely do love you, but I feel like there was a level of risk for them. And it's funny because this person also feels like there's a level of resentment when it comes to you. Because I feel like with this person, you just wanted a sense of peace. You wanted to understand exactly what was going on with this person. Because I get that whoever you're dealing with, they self-isolate a lot. 11-6 may be significant. 11-17. I just get overwhelmingly. I just heard for some of you, you may be moving. But this person is worried about what happened in the past with you. They feel like they have to clear this up because they don't want you to not like them. They don't want you to be upset with them. But at the same point in time, they knew that before they could come towards you and before they can make amends and make this right, they had to do the work themselves. This is also somebody, you may be going back to school, or this person is going back to school, or there's some type of new trait that's being learned. So either they're focusing on something different. It's something about their focus completely shifting, and whatever their focus is shifting on, it's actually bringing them closer to partnership and bringing them closer to some type of significant relationship. I'm also getting that Libra season, there's going to be a lot of justice or a lot of understanding with what your connection is. This is something that was meant to happen 6 months ago and it didn't, because I feel like with this person, They were scared. This person was worried about whatever fears they had, whatever fears kept them back, kept them stuck, kept them stagnant. This person is working on those. And they're beginning to understand that it took them a little bit of time, I feel like, with justice to see everything in its entirety. It's like they needed to review something over and over and over again to make sure that they were dotting their I's and crossing their T's. So now this is really about this person being fearless and taking some type of action and having the courage to process forward or to move forward. It's like this person is really trying to hype themselves up because they feel like you're a part of them. They feel like you're a part of their soul. You're a part of their soul connection. You're a part of their soul family. You supported this person in a way that I feel like you've always had their back, like a car seat. And you've always helped them. But what I feel like you may or may not realize is that you've really helped this person grow. Growing into understanding who they are, growing into, like, this is giving me solar plexus chakra, but also it's giving me the heart chakra. So the more confident that this person became within inside of themselves, the more that their heart was beginning to open because they acknowledged that they really did love you. But I feel like there was a lot of detours along the way, and I feel like this was a situation that was relatively complicated because you or this person may have been broken. But this is something where you've already done this before in the past. Like, you and this person have multiple past lives with one another. And again, it's about you having this person's back, but now it's going to be flipped where this person has your back now. You may be coming into an energy where this person feels the need to support you because looking back on things, they're realizing how much they miss you. And it's something about this person's third eye opening and seeing the truth. Like, there's a big truth bomb that's coming. Which is interesting. Because I feel like this. I feel like your person has been looking back over past memories. You know, moments that the two of you have shared together. And they're in this state where they're really reflecting how loyal you were to them. And it didn't matter whatever adversities they were going through, because with the Star card, this comes after the Tower. So there was some type of significant Tower moment that hit with this person. But it didn't matter because through thick and thin, you were always there for them. Even when they were immature, because I feel like your person is naive when it comes to love. Just because, and I always have to tell people this, even if somebody is a player or seems like they're comfortable talking to people, that doesn't mean that they're comfortable with a level of intimacy. When it came to emotional intimacy, this is something that this person struggled with. This is somebody that was very hyper logical, very much in their head, and they had to be like this because they're very sensitive. So this person is beginning to see how devoted you were and how much they really do love you. And I feel like they're beginning to see this beautiful future with you, because they feel like you and them can stand the test of time, and that you bring a level of harmony to them that I feel like they haven't had before. And this is something where this person is under judgment. I also feel like, though, it's either something that they're going to see online. It's a picture, it's a video, it's you, it could be in person. It's something in particular that this person sees coming up where it's this major aha moment. It's this moment where everything kind of aligns perfectly. And this person is going to understand without a shadow of a doubt that your connection goes much deeper than the physical. Your connection goes much deeper than the mind, but your connection is something that was almost made in the stars. That there's this level of complexity to your connection where if somebody says to them, well, tell me about them, they wouldn't even know where to begin. Because this is something that it's taken them, for some of you, this has taken this person a while to completely understand themselves. 820 may be significant also, or I don't know why, 820 or 86. But this is something very heartfelt. I feel like this person is very emotional. I feel like they're in their feels. And there's a big judgment moment that's coming. And I feel like this is somebody that understands with this Capricorn energy that the time is now. That they need to express themselves with the Star card. That they have this raw energy that's going around them right now where they know that the time is now to break whatever restrictions that they had before, because there's a level of avoidance. This is somebody that completely detaches themselves. You may feel like they're dealing with somebody else, or if they are in some other type of relationship, what you don't see is that this person is alone. They view themselves as alone. They don't engage with a lot of people is what I'm getting. Like, this is somebody that self-isolates, but I feel like for a lot of you, you may not even see that, or you may not know that. But there's a lot of self-isolation going on because they avoid certain energies or certain confrontations. They don't like confrontations. So if you're upset with them, that bothers them. They may even stay away from you because they feel like you're upset with them. But I also feel like with this person, they can no longer avoid how they feel. Because you're dealing with somebody that's an avoidant. You're dealing with somebody that needed a little bit of time to completely perfect something, or to completely come full circle here. To completely liberate themselves from their way of thinking, because they fixate. I mean, let's be honest, Virgo is a fixation sign. Virgo's worried about everything that most people aren't thinking about. Which is good and bad, right? Because the Virgo mind is very, very fascinating. But again, it's almost as if they think about things in the complete opposite manner that somebody that you or I would. Whoever this person is. But it's their own way of processing it. It's their own way of thinking. It's their own way coming to their own conclusions. And I feel like they're tired of being uncomfortable. I feel like they miss you. So it's like they're beginning to realize now that there's more discomfort in not being around you, not talking to you, not being with you, than it is, you know what I mean, being alone. It's like this person is scared to take that step. Whether it's them being scared to disappoint you, whether it's them being not positive how everything works out in the end. But I feel like there's some type of situation, or there's something here where this person is having this major judgment moment. What is this judgment moment that's coming in? I also get that they're talking about you to their friends and family. Three of Swords. Yeah, this person feels like they have to put the work in because they hurt you. And again, what's ironic though is that they're also hurting. So they know that they have to work hard to come into a better energy with you. Because they want to leave whatever drama behind. And I feel like in the past, the reason that they're in this Three of Swords is because you're at the Two of Swords, right? And the Two of Swords is an energy where you're unsure, where you're questioning, do I go with my past energy or do I go towards a current energy? So I feel like whoever this person is that you're dealing with, they needed a level of time to completely understand what to do. It's coming in very Libra energy. Very stuck, where they were incapable of making some type of decision or incapable of choosing until they had all of the information and all of the facts. But in the process, you may have got upset with them because they weren't where you needed them to be. And it's not even because you were asking something of them that they couldn't do. It was the fact that this person was stuck and stagnant and not making some type of decision. So this judgment moment is them acknowledging that they're heartbroken over you, that they're sad over you. It can be over a third-party situation, but again, a third-party situation, it can be anything. But I really feel like, especially if you and this person are not talking, this is impacting them significantly. For some of you also, I feel like this person is either losing their job or they lost their job, or there's certain financial issues or certain financial hurdles that they need to get over. And the saddest thing here too about this person is I feel like you were their safe place or their safe space. And now they feel like they're an outsider. They feel like they're completely alone. And you may have been the only person that completely understood them. They're just at loss. And I also feel like with this person, they do the same thing over and over and over and over again. Like there's a repetitive energy here when it comes to them. 5-3 may be significant. 3-5, 3-8, 11-5. 85 may be significant. 65 may be significant. I also feel like this person is watching you very closely. Because they're studying you. They want to know more about you. They're like in your business. They're listening. They're trying to figure out if you're going to come back around, because this is somebody that's hoping for another chance with you. They want to try to reconcile. They want to try to make amends with you, because they have a lot of regrets with some type of communication, either a lack of communication, either a lack of follow through is also what I'm gathering or what I'm getting. It's like this person psyched themselves up and then didn't show up. It's like this person, I feel like, always disappoints you. And this person knows it. And then they get upset at themselves. Taurus energy, Mercury in Taurus. It's a lack of communication, a lack of progress, a lack of changing or understanding exactly how this has impacted the two of you together. But this is somebody that's so tired of feeling stuck. And I keep getting that they're getting a lot of messages from the Most High, from God, from the universe, from their angels, that are telling this person to stay focused. Stay focused on the prize. They're trying to motivate this person to take a level of action towards you, because they're tired of seeing this person feel stuck. They want this person to do what it takes for them to have their wish fulfillment here. But part of that has to do or deal with being comfortable with inside of themselves. You may be a life path 6. 66, pick up sticks. That may be significant. But they're watching you and they're very attracted to you right now. There's an energy about you that's very attractive. They feel like wherever you go, you're drawing in a lot of attention, that you're getting a lot of recognition, and that you're somebody that wins. There's something here about you in particular where you always come off as very confident. And for some of you, that's not the truth. For some of you, you may feel like, I'm just as insecure. I just put myself out there. I'm vulnerable with this person because I love them. But this person views you not like that. This person views you as somebody knowing their path, knowing their worth, knowing where they're going, knowing how they're going to get there. And you keep making whatever progress. So this person is in the 5 of Pentacles, where they feel like they're struggling and they're working on whatever they're struggling with. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you're over here shining. Shine bright like a diamond. Double star energy. There's something about you that is electric. You may be somebody that either has like a bright colored hair or lipstick, or there's something about you that pops, whether it's a piece of jewelry, whether it's something, it's your hair, it's your lips, it's the way you dress. It's something about you that this person feels like stands out from the rest. But I also feel like the two of you are stars together. And I just think that this person needs to work on their self-esteem and their personal issues first, so that they could have this sense of self. Because the thing is, This person wants to redeem themselves. They want to come forward. They need to transform what's been holding them back. But again, they have to make the decision. There's some sacrifice that this person has to make. Because you've left some type of unforgettable impression on them. It's about your charisma. It's about how you command a room. This person is tired of waiting. 1313 may be significant. 13 may be your favorite number. Your house also may be a number 6 or a number 8. How you know what your house number is you add up the numbers in the string. So if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, then you add 1 plus 2, that's 3. 2 plus 3 is 6. Then it'd be a 10, which breaks down to 1. And you look up your house number for whatever it equals, and that tells you a lot about your house. But there's something here aside from that where there's significant amount of change that's coming, and this change is creating a level of harmony. This Pluto energy, it's coming in and it's completely transforming this person, and it's changing them. Pisces, Aquarius energy. This is also somebody that's no longer unable to understand how you feel. Because I think sometimes there was almost like a lack of compassion, when in reality, this is somebody that just really did love you. And you really just love this person wholeheartedly. But I also feel like too, Page of Wands in reverse, it was a lack of action on their end. Something about this person not taking action. But now it's like they want to have a new start with you. It's like this person wants to offer you this seed. But it's them bringing it to you. It's like this person is coming to the table with something very solid. Again, I feel like you have this very beautiful energy where this person picks it up. It's very bright. It's very light. You also may be seeing bees. Lots and lots of bees or honey. Something may be significant about honey, but I also feel like you are this person's nectar, the nectar to their soul. And there's something about your vibe that they can't change. Black and yellow may be significant colors to you. It's the way that you work, though. It's the way, and this person also views you as a very hard worker. Like you're somebody that's always working. Or you're somebody that, I don't know. I feel like without you, they have a hard time creating. It's almost like if the bee doesn't pollinate the flowers, then the flowers can't bloom. It's something about you coming and really helping this person develop and really helping this person open up. And it's because you're so in tune with this person. You're so easygoing that you help their level of self-doubt here. And they have this, like you've enlightened them about who they are, even their own abilities. Like you've opened this person like up wide or out, like you've opened them up. Like this is somebody to me that is a little bit stuffy. They're a little bit buttoned up. And I feel like it's about letting your hair down, having a good time. And it's about this person kind of getting back to an energy where they can relax and do what makes them happy. This person has a lot of restrictions, whether it's restrictions from their self, restrictions from their family, but they're tired of being in this energy. Because this is somebody that really does feel like you're their counterpart. This is something, like I said, that's very spiritually based, but I also feel like this is somebody that needed time to evolve. You may be seeing butterflies. There may be a significant transformation that's coming. Pay attention to wings. Pay attention to feathers. When you see them, think about what you're thinking about right now, because I feel like whoever your person is, they're understanding that you are there for their highest good. And that once they're willing to participate, that this is going to be a profound connection, because it's the yin and the yang. This is something that goes much deeper than physicalities. This is something where this person is beginning to understand that you are a divine match. And I feel like there's a lot of fear that's been here. But they also know that this is a love that's meant to be. But they were scared to fully embrace this connection, because I feel like this person thought you were going to hurt them. And it was their fears that stopped them from being honest with you, expressing how they feel, exploring the depths of their emotions. This also caused them to try to deny. There's only so long you can deny before you have to acknowledge it is what it is, right? It's like, oh, I haven't gained weight, until you try to go put on a pair of jeans and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to lay on the bed to button these bad mama jammas up, right? It's something about the reality is here. So this person can no longer be delusional, because they're beginning to understand that they can't keep it a secret any longer. It's about this person revealing their secret, because you and them are mirroring one another. And they also know that the way that they feel, they also have to show you in person. Because I get that with whoever this energy is, they feel like they've let you down a lot. That the times that they were meant to be there, for some of you, you guys have money coming in. Because anytime your palm is itching, money comes in. Bring on the money. Money's not everything, but if money's coming, I'm not going to shut the door on it, I'll tell you that. But also, too, this person is feeling very triggered to express themselves. And it's funny because they're realizing how similar the two of you are, where I feel like in the past, they would always try to pick you apart, but the parts that they'd pick you apart with, those are the same things that they really wanted internally. Like, you're too emotional. Okay, but this person is emotional, but it's something that they had to work on. And it's something that this person, I feel like they really tried to force not feeling this for you, but they can't get you out of their head, because they feel like you're perfect for them. They feel like They love every single thing about you. They see you for who you are. They see you for everything. They appreciate you. They love what they see about you. Again, I feel like you're a star. For some of you, you're kind of quirky or a bit eccentric. Like there's something about you that only this person sees. Or there's a depth that this person has seen about you that most people don't see. And it's because you can be yourself around them, and they're in an energy where they feel like they don't want you to change, because that weirdness, that quirkiness, that eccentric energy, it's what makes them feel so connected.